Hello everybody. Well, I know I haven't posted any videos, but well, I've kind of not had a good 2 weeks so far. It's because after I took off the wallpaper from the walls, I saw a lot of problems like cracks on the walls, dampness and all that malarkey, and some of the skirting boards are not on properly. And I decided to call in the people who assess walls and stuff, and they came in and they told me that my whole lounge needs replastering. So I have to wait until the 13th and 14th of June before it gets done. It is a lot of work, trust me. It's a lot of work. I can't paint anything at the moment because if I paint, when the plasterers come, they'll plaster and the cement will get stuck on the skirtings or stuck on the ceiling. So I'm waiting for them to plaster first. After they've done that, then I can get on with either painting or putting wallpaper. But what I'm thinking is to put wallpaper on one wall where the fire surround is, and then paint the whole 3 walls instead of putting wallpaper, because wallpaper doesn't look so appealing sometimes. But the wall that I'm going to put wallpaper on is the one with the fireplace. I've already got the wallpaper for it, and this is the wallpaper. It's very nice and very pretty. I like the pink and the light grey. So that says a lot about how I'm going to decorate this room. Right? I've never decorated my house before, ever since I moved in 2010. I've never decorated it, and I think it's about time I did that right now because, well, the kids are grown, they don't mess up as much anymore, so they know how to keep the place tidy, and I think it's about time I got everything in order. And that will mean less stress on me, less stress on the kids when they see a lovely looking room. Right now, I'm going to have my breakfast. I'm having these oat bowls. They're made with oats, peanut butter, and dried cranberries with a hint of honey. I mixed it all up and then I made them into little bowls. So I'm just going to take a couple, and that's all I'm having for breakfast. And some fruit. Yeah. I'll just have a bit of fruit. I like my mangoes. I love my mangoes, actually. If there's 1,000 or 1,000,000 other fruits to eat, I think I'll prefer just mangoes and nothing else. Because mangoes are delicious. And then I've made some strawberries with some chocolate on them. I know it's in the morning, I shouldn't be eating chocolate, but who cares? It's my life. You know what I mean? Yeah, as long as I know what I'm eating is healthy and I'm keeping myself, healthy. That's what matters. That's just pudding, but it's not pudding for me, it's pudding for the kids. So I've just set it up. When they come from school, they go to the kitchen and they choose whatever they want to eat, and I have it all set up for them so they will choose what they want to eat. This is the norm. It's every day, like they have to choose what they eat. I count it, obviously. I don't want everybody finishing sweet things all day. You know what I mean? Because that is a lot of sugar and it's not good for anybody. That's nice. That's really nice. I don't normally sit in the lounge. I usually go and to my little corner in the bedroom where I do my sewing and stuff. But I thought today I should take a break and record my updates about renovations. I'm thinking of recarpeting too, but in this room I think laminate will be much better, because if I put carpet and the boys come in and eat, it will be messy again within a few years. So I think the best thing is to put laminate, because it's easier to clean, much easier. The boys keep saying laminate is cold, laminate is cold, but I think laminate is the best option right now, because I can get down on my knees and clean the laminate. I'm fine with that. I can walk on laminate with socks. But my kids don't like to wear socks. They just like walking around without socks in the house because it's all carpeted. But I would rather have laminate, and they'll have to learn to wear socks. I'm sitting here with my laptop and trying to come up with a design scheme for my lounge. It's a pretty big lounge, because what I'm trying to do is to have the filming area. I could, like when I want to film my videos, just chat, sit down and chat. I want to do it at the back wall and just sit down and chat with you guys, or chat about other things that I might come up with to talk about. And I'm thinking of putting my decorations on this wall and nothing else on that wall, because that will be an active wall. My son also does YouTube, so he will need somewhere to sit and do his YouTube videos if he doesn't want to do it in his bedroom. I think if it's done nice and looks smart, to be the best place for him to do it. It's a long wait, because I have to wait till the 13th. That's a whole month of waiting. It's a whole month. That's about 4 or 5 weeks. I still have to wait for the plasterers to come in. They have to tear down the walls and then plaster, which will be done over 2 days. The 13th they'll probably tear down the walls, but plastering, it won't take that long. It'll take half the day anyway. They have to do this room, and they have to do the hallway where the stairs are, because also where the stairs are, the walls are coming apart, because every time it rains outside, the rain sort of like seeps in through the crevices, and it makes the walls very tender, and they absorb a lot of water from outside. And because it's the exit door, you open it a lot, so it's always damp. That's where we found most damp, by the door. But in the lounge, there's no damp at all, except one window which wasn't put in properly. But I'll get that sorted. Well, the plasterers know, so they're gonna do something about it and make sure there's no air coming in. It's probably the old plaster that was cracking and made crevices and through the window, and that's how water is coming in. But we'll get that sorted. It's a long time to wait. Seriously, it's driving me crazy, just like it was driving you crazy to wait for my next video. I've got a few more videos that I have recorded, and there's 2 of them. One of them is of what I cook originally, like at tea time around 4 o'clock in the evening. So I was making a meal, and I filmed it for you so that you can see what I usually cook when I'm at home for the kids. And then the other video is of me cleaning my kitchen, because my kitchen really needed cleaning that day. It gets messy very quickly because kids go in for water. Sometimes when I'm working too hard, I neglect to do the dishes for a while. Not a whole week. No, it's just one day. I miss one day, and it catches up with the next day, and that is one thing people shouldn't do. Don't do that. Anyway, there's 2 videos coming up next. I'll probably put one on a Monday and the other one on Friday next week. But this one, you're going to see it tomorrow, well, Saturday. For today's Friday. So you will see it tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah, May, right? Anyway, I'd like to say hi to my family who are seeing this for the first time, because some of them haven't seen me for years, and this will probably be the best video for them to see, you know, me and who I am and what I do, and, you know, continue from the other videos that I've put up. I know my videos are not so appealing as other people's videos are. I am a learner. I am a newbie on YouTube. I am a very newbie. I don't like technology. I use it, but I really don't like it. It is the hardest thing to learn, especially when you have never used it in your child years where you were able to learn. But now that I'm older, it's harder for me to learn things, because you find it complicated. You have to start from it's complicated. You have to start from the beginning. All I know to do on the laptop is to go into my emails or go into my apps or search for things. But what you do after, you know, like if somebody has a blog and you're searching for something, it makes it very difficult for me, because I have to search for what I have to click next. And if I click the wrong thing, I get all sorts of things coming up on the screen, and I panic because I'm thinking that somebody's hacked my laptop. But no, not always. It's just me being scared of technology. I hope this computer doesn't wake up one day and say, hey, why did you buy me? You're not using me so much. Give me to somebody else who knows what they're doing, you know? But then at the same time, it's a good thing to learn. You're never too old to learn. I'm 44 and I will carry on learning no matter what. Anywho, I'm gonna get on with my breakfast, and I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you Monday. Yeah? Anybody who wants to get in contact with me or send any messages, you can send messages on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'll link it on the screen somewhere. Well, you can find it there. And if you want to say anything or do, want me to talk about something and you are too shy to say it on the comment section, if you know me, send me a personal message on WhatsApp. If you know if you're on Facebook, send me a Facebook message if you know me. If you're on my friend list. What else? There's so much I want to talk about, but I think I'll leave it here today and have my breakfast. I have to go out and find a few things, groceries, because it's weekend tomorrow, so I have to buy a few things for the house and see if I can pick up the boys on my way back. I think that's it for today. I hope you have a lovely day, guys. Bye.